doing our farewell show for now. This will be the final show for 2K19. We will be starting 2K22. So let us get going, folks. Let me send out a few links, or some invites to people to come chat with us. Okay, let's get on. Let's hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, wherever side of the globe you're on. Hope you're having a pandemic good time. Well, it's almost the end of the pandemic. Okay, folks, here we go. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are going to start the show, folks. This is going to be the final time you will see 2K19 stream this weekend on my show, folks. Yes, and always, I'm very excited for what's going on for 2K22. I know that the Creation Suite hasn't changed much, but there have been some changes. I'm eager to see what changes they made and how in-depth we can make our little characters. Some of these characters you won't see again, some of them you will, but they will be in a new form. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope I sound a lot better than the previous headset I was working. I broke out my Yeti mic. Yes, my Blue Yeti mic, and yes, it does work very well, I do believe. Anyways, we're going to get going. We're going to have a lot of fun here, folks, as we always had here in the Underground Circus, the Evil Circus, or whatever you want to call the show. I call it a fun time. Anyways, I'm going to send out a few more links to get a few more people in here, and then we'll get this slobber knocker on the road, as I always say. Stop in and say hi. Say bye, say whatever. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. No, wrong one. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay, we're done, and let's have some fun, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, let us get the show on the road. I was just a little distracted, as always, because I saw some ice cream, and when I see ice cream, it really makes me wild. And let us mute that phone so you don't hear double back. ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right on into some dark matches. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our first match. We're going to do Extreme Rules as we always do. We're going to go on with yes, we're going to bring back all our old favorites. Seeing Tacos, Evil Red Rupert. Let's go downline EVK Bloodyard. Let's go Fabulous Medea, Fat Master Randy, 5000 still hasn't changed his underwear and still hasn't won that elusive world title shot. We got Fat Lover, Fat Man. Yes, Flower Boy Manqueef. Let's go over these stars. Oh, the Giant Killer, Fred Starr. Fumio Yamashita, folks. Fupa Man. Yes. All these are all our favorites. The great Ronnie Kakos, folks. Will he be back in 2K22? Oh, Helen Bronstein. Hot Petunia, Hung Chumby Dong. The Incredible Bulk. Ivana Socks Like the Joker. We got them all. Probably the one that makes Evie laugh the most. Juicy Ray Ray. Look at that. He's got that. What is that juice? He's got that head of a mosquito. Okay, let's get this going. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got a new wrestler here called Big Red Cox, folks. Yes, and he will be taking on, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Everyone wants a piece of the Yeti, and I'm here to take on the Big Red Cox. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get going and let us get this show and let's start the match. And ladies and gentlemen, in our first match up today, it's Big Red Cox versus Yeti Bloodyard. And hailing from Austin, Texas, he's a big hoss, as they would say, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Wild-Eyed Yeti going after it, and Big Red Cox bouncing off Yeti. Now Yeti grabbing Big Red Cox, and now yanking the Red Cox. Got a hold of Big Red Cox. Has the Red Cox in, and now suplexing again, rolling the Red Cox around. Now has the Red Cox pinned to the mat, and now a curb stomping on the Cox, and now Yeti getting flipped over by the Cox, and Yeti steps out of the way, and now gets pounded by Cox from behind, picking him up, and now Yeti slamming the Red Cox, and now beating the Cox hard, slamming Red Cox in the corner. Now getting him up, and now gets him behind with the Scottish sickle. And now look at this, getting slapped in the face, getting tugged around by Big Red Cox. Now look at this, Red Cox pushing hard on Yeti. And now Yeti taking Red Cox outside, now slamming him hard on the mat, on the floor, slamming him down hard, twisting around behind Yeti, and now pummeling Red Cox, and now a high knee on Red Cox. Now has him up. Oh, a big suplex on Red Cox. Has him up. Now slamming him down hard. Now stopping everybody and say hi. And this is our final shows for 2K19. We'll be coming back with a whole new exciting package with 2K22, and ladies on the circus just gets better. Yeti now still playing with Red Cox, now twisting him, getting the elbow by Dick Cox, or as he calls himself, Big Red Cox. And now look at this. Big Red Cox putting the eye on Yeti. Oh my gosh. Now Yeti piled. Oh yes. Greetings, Lord Amadeus. Welcome to the stream. Yes, and we are watching Yeti taking a pummeling by Big Red Cox. And now Yeti grabbing Red Cox by the neck. Nice to see you, Lord Amadeus. Welcome to the show. Oh yes, and don't worry, the circus will be bigger, better, and just as funnier as ever. Oh, he just took and threw him into that ring post, giving him a pummeling and a hummeling. Now a big twist around into a gut wrench suplex. Yeti pounding hard on Red Cox. It was reported that Red Cox trained in the same high school as The Undertaker. Oh my God. He picked up the Red Cox, put the Cox between his knees, and pummeled him into a pile driver. Now Red Cox with a slap, and now Yeti coming back at a high knee. Oh, a big boot to the chest, just kicking him, just giving him a little Texas two-step, you may say. The fans are on their feet as they see Yeti being pummeled. And now has him up. Now just to strike him on Yeti with a big fist. Those big hams of Yeti just pummeling on Red Cox. Now just puts him up, picking him up, but that gets carried over with a fireman's carry. Don't get nervous, Lord Amadeus. One day you may be able to handle the Big Red Cox. Just kidding. Hope you're doing well, Lord Amadeus. And now, just throws him in the Spanish announce table. A knee to the ribs. And a low blow. Yeti with a big goozle. Rolls out of the way, but Yeti not letting go of Red Cox. Takes Big Red, but now Red Cox freeing himself of Yeti. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get this slobber knocker back into the squared circle to win a big one-handed choke slam. Give him Yeti. Oh yes, I do too. Maybe you might get a visit from the Yeti one of these days, if my time is free. Oh my God, just hit him with that table. Big Red Cox gave Yeti the wood. And now he's got his sights on to finish the Yeti. He's stumbling, he's mumbling, gets him up. Oh, a good old-fashioned tombstone. Picking him up, and now whipping him up. Oh, a big boot taking down the Yeti. Big Red Cox looking to finish Yeti hard. Has him up, and now stepping over now. Don't know what he's praying to. You need to pin the big fat Yeti, as many would say. Has him up, and as the Yeti gets cement, being bent in half by Red Cox a big clubbing forearm, rolls out of the way and takes him down with a clothesline. Picking Yeti up. Yeti's in trouble. Oh, he's got the heart stopper. That could just be it for a wild-eyed Yeti. 1, 2, almost a 3 count. Yeti almost being nailed by Red Cox. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the guy's name. I am not cursing, so do not turn me into the authorities. I do not want to spend 1 minute away from my lovely buckets of ice cream. And now look at this, folks. He's got it. He's bending the knee. Oh, my God, just drove those knees to the back of Wild-Eyed Yeti. Yeti getting kicked in the ribs. Oh my God, has it up, and now cranking the arm. Has it now? Look at that, trying to break the fingers of Yeti. Now still working on that lower back in that coccyx region, as we might say. And now has him up, and now going for the neck breaker. Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Now gonna put the pin to Yeti. 1. Wouldn't be funny if Yeti couldn't beat Red Cox. We're back up, and now whipping him into the corner. My little hesitation there, now throwing Yeti over the top rope. No, you big dummy. This is not a Royal Rumble. You not win if you throw the Yeti over the top rope. Now going again, and then now a nice reversal by Yeti. A big knee to the face. A big boot. Yeti putting the boots to Cox. Now slamming his face down into the Unforgiven arena floor. Whipping him up, and now Yeti. Straight jacket clothesline, as I call it. That's what I'm going to call it. Glad everyone's here for this show, folks. You see, everyone, interesting to see the farewell tour of this version of the Underground Circus. That headbutt didn't phase Red Cox, and Red Cox got him up and gets him with that cutter. You need to get that big fat Yeti into the squared circle if you want to get a victory, my friend. Just busted Yeti open, folks. Yeti has been opened up. He is bleeding, folks. We have Yeti blood on our arena floor. What a way to send off send off the evil circus is by spilling blood for our hardcore gods. Putting the boots to Yeti. Yeti, you can see that crimson mask on Yeti, the blood dripping down onto his face and onto Yeti's chest. And now has him up. Oh, just kicking him in the nuts, folks. Just sad. 1, 2, and a 2 count. This could be it for Yeti. Oh, but Yeti trying to mount a comeback here. Just steamrolls him with the stomach. Oh, a big curb stomp. Just stomping his face into the mat. Red Cox is stumbling. He's mumbling. And now Yeti putting that big claw slam. Holy crap. 1, 2. Almost tres, folks. Yeti protesting to the ref about the slow count. Oh, yes, and now Yeti's pumped up, but he gets taken over with a fireman's carry. And now kicking Yeti in the coccyx. That weakens a Yeti. One of the weakest parts on a Yeti, like his Achilles heel, is the coccyx. And now Big Red Cox saying, it's over. And now kicking Yeti again in the coccyx. Oh, has him up by the throat. Gets him with the big old goozle. And makes him woozle. Yes, I'm just making up words. I'm rhyming. I'm chiming in. And gets him with a diamond cutter. Reminiscent of good old Diamond's Page. And now he's going with the lefts, the rights, a flurry, and a big uppercut to send Yeti flat on his ass. Oh, and now Big Red Cox has Yeti up. And now gonna pound Yeti in, but Yeti reverses it. And he pounds Cox into the ground hard, nailing him, implanting him. Now going up, and now thrusting up Big Red Cox, and gets him down, and he's choking out Red Cox. But, ladies and gentlemen, he's tapping out, but it does not count. Yeti had Big Red Cox tapping, but you can't do that outside because you have to do that inside the confines of the ring. Now Yeti punching him up, and now Yeti draping the leg, trying to break the neck of Big Red Cox. And now whipping him up, a reversal, a big boot. And now punching him left, right, but Yeti coming back, and he's pumped up. These two men aren't giving an inch. Especially Red Cox will never give up an inch. Going up, a forearm, another club forearm, throws him in the middle of the ring. Yeti has a bit of momentum, a big head of steam in his cells. Going up, but gets taken out with a massive clothesline, sending him over, but Yeti lands back on his feet. And now, take those big forearms, those big clubs coming out, but Yeti rolls out of the way. And now Yeti picks him up and just pancakes him. Holy crap. Just threw him across and just let him fall flat on his face. I think we need to get the medics here. I think Red Cox is out, folks. But steps out of the way, seems to come up again, but Yeti out of range. But those deadly strikes of Red Cox, and now a neck breaker. Has him up, and now Yeti getting thrown back into the match. Is Yeti's final match in 2K19 gonna be a loss to Big Red Cox? But no, a big punch to the jaw. Yeti gets thrown in the corner, and now has him up. Oh, does not bode well. Oh my God, just throws his shoulder, trying to break the shoulder of Wildlife Yeti and put the boots to him. And now hooking like this could be it for Yeti. 1, 2, but no, only a 1 count. The resilience, the perseverance of Yeti is legendary, folks. Has him up. Has Yeti by the scruff of the neck like he's a wet dog. Whipping him up. Oh, puts an arm to the back, and now putting those elbows to the back, and now going for the pin. This could be it for the Wild-Eyed Yeti. 2. And a kick out at 2. Holy crud. A little frustrating by Big Red Cox. And Yeti punching Red Cox back, but Yeti getting pummeled from behind by Red Cox. A pounding by Red Cox, and now slammed hard by Red Cox into the turnbuckle. Now putting the boots of Yeti, stomping a mud hole on him, picking Yeti up, and going for that alley-oop powerbomb from the corner. Doesn't make the pin. Now Yeti getting worn out by taking a pounding by Red Cox. This could be it. A big uppercut. We could be going for the heart punch right here, folks. The cock stopper. He's got it up, folks, and then punches Yeti flat on the... Holy shit, Yeti's out, folks. He could be losing to the Big Red Cox. 1, 2, 3. Yeti just lost to the Big Red Cox. Yeti couldn't handle the Cox.
Here is your winner, Eaton Big Dirty Cox.
And congratulations to Eaton Big Red Cox, folks. He just took down Yeti. Yeti could not handle the Big Red Cox. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next match. That was a great show opener. Looks like Yeti did not have a good farewell tour. Maybe tomorrow night he will win on the final episode of 2K19 Underground Circus, as we call it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot planned for the 2K20 version of the Underground Circus. More thrills, more deals, and no more Happy Meals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into our universe mode. We're going to go into universe mode, and then when we come out of universe mode, we are going to go. Let's see what we have on for tonight's show, folks. Oh, we got Tiger Pro Wrestling with Joey. Mean Joey Green. And we're going to start the show off with Mean Joey Green and Man Crusher going against Big Papunga and Roger the Sock Monkey. Oh, that should be an interesting matchup here. Oh, and of course, Dr. Anus Tickler versus them. It's a triple threat match. And another tag team match, 2-on-2. And another triple threat match, Hell in a Cell. And ladies and gentlemen, ooh, what do we have here? Another five-man table match. Yes, our ref has not broke out the stuff. But before we start our show, we're going to go into another special match. One-on-one, we're going to go Falls Count Anywhere. We're going to do a Falls Count Anywhere. And ladies and gentlemen, Doris Fishbox wants to have her final match here in the Underground Circus against her arch-time nemesis, Evie K. Bloodyard. Yes, and of course, Evie decided that she does not want the Fishbox virus, so she's using her mask, wearing her mask, so she doesn't get the Fishbox virus or the Bingo Hall dog virus, and I don't blame her. So it'll be Doris Fishbox versus Evie K. Bloodyard, Falls Count Anywhere match. Yes, if Evie could practice social distancing in this match, she would. So as we wait for, so ladies and gentlemen, take this time before our participants enter the ring to get yourself an adult beverage. And ladies and gentlemen, come get some. It's the one, the only Doris Fishbox, folks. The founder of the Bingo Hall Dolls. And yes, the Bingo Hall Dolls will be returning to the Underground Circus 2K19. She's shaking it, she's baking it, and good Lord, come get yourself a box lunch. Good thing I eat out of a paper bag, never out of a box, not out of Doris's fish box. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, with the Bingo Hall Dolls, they were retired wrestlers that were tired of the little Barbie doll wrestling girls weren't tough enough.
And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Queen.
Yes. And here we go, folks. Yes, The one, the only, Evie K. Bloodyard, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, with this pandemic, we had to practice social distancing rules, except for the Falls Count Anywhere match. We can only have very few fans in this arena now. But boo by Evie, not taking the match, and now look at this. Oh, gonna try to end it early with that modified figure 4. Now going up, and now has her up. Oh, Doris is in pain. But look at this. The evil old lady just sits there and punched her in the face. Now picking her up. Now Evie has her pinned up against the road. Collar elbow. The ref gets between them. Oh, a little cheap shot. Slaps her in the face. Slaps Evie in the face, and now Evie with a wrestler getting taken down by Doris Fishbox, with the wrestler taken now, punching Evie across the face. A big boot by Evie, but Doris slaps the leg away. Oh, a big elbow taken down. Evie now throws Evie in the corner. Oh, but Evie stops with the leg. She's going for the elbow. Evie going for her Karana. Picking her up by the ears, and a big slide slam. Now hook and leg. This could be if it's only a 2 count. Doris was lucky to kick out of that, but now throwing those haymakers by Evie with a full Nelson suplex from behind, taking Doris off, and now steps out of the way. She's going with that drop kick, but an elbow on top of the cranium. Oh, here we go. A big arm drag off the middle rope. Now going for the pin 1, and only a 1 count. No, a lot of bad blood between these two. A long-time rivalry between Evie and Doris Fishball. And now taking her down with a massive elbow, trying to crack in the cranium. An arm drag. And now chopping her, sending Doris down the mat. Now Evie has her up. Welcome to big giant suplex on Doris Fishball, working on the old lady's back. And now has her up. And now the strength of Evie, folks, and now just guillotines her on top of that top rope, picking her up again. They get slapped in the face of Doris with that massive. Hey, Xenophon, welcome to the PS4 version of the Underground Circus. And we are doing a farewell show, Xenophon, for 2K19, as next week we will be debuting 2K22. And ladies and gentlemen, a big slap there, but misses, and now Evie. Oh my God. Send her up, and now, taking Evie up and giving Evie a little makeover. But Evie with the leg scissor takedown. Going up here now, Doris in trouble, and Evie with that with that Superman punch. Oh, here we go. The twerk hurled around the world, and thought Evie would go for the pin after that. After that twerk moonsault. Oh, drops Evie on her face again in the ring apron. A punch to the gut. Evie with a block and a kick here, and now Evie, holy shit, hits that stone cold stunner, that modified stunner. Now punching her, and now throwing her back into the middle of the ring. Evie going up and telling Doris to get up. Oh, just motioning her, now getting her up, and now gets her with a Superman punch off the rope. A springboard Superman punch. Have not seen that before. And now going for the koala hug. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the koala hug. Is Doris going to tap out from the koala hug? Picking her up again, whipping her in the corner, and now gets her with the back. And 1, 2, almost a 2 count. Now Evie getting backed up in the corner. Now Doris has her up. Doris does not know what she's going to do. Now Evie making a reversal now, putting the elbows now, getting out of the top of her, and now going for it, folks. And now telling Doris to kiss her booty. Now going up, and now this could be it. Evie throwing for it, going up, and now going for, just put the 2 boots to her. Should have went for the pin, but Evie wants to do more damage to Doris. Takes Doris, whips her in the corner. Doris is in trouble, but Doris comes back with an elbow. Oh my God. Gets her with an old school pile driver. But ladies and gentlemen, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, but it seems that Doris is a little dazed and confused. Evie getting back up, trying to pick Evie up, and now has Evie, oh my gosh, gonna give Evie a oh my gosh, just gave her a colon exam. And now, now picking her up by the cookie. The cookie, oh, look at this. Being a sneaky bitch, and now making a comeback here. Has Evie up, and now gets up with the gorilla press slam, and now drops her up with a big splash to the back. Uh-oh, folks, the lights went out. Oh my gosh, lights out now, Evie. Just turned the lights out, and now jumps across the mat, and now Doris is in trouble. Going for the cover, but the ref was not there. Doris kicked out. This could be lights out for Doris, and now Evie has her up, and now puts her across that ring apron. Could be going for it here, folks. Going for it, but Doris slips out of it. Now reverses into a reverse DDT. Has her up, and now punching her, putting the boots to her, and now slapping her. And now has her up. Doesn't go for the pin. I would have went for the pin there, but now putting those elbows onto the top. Now more elbows. Now hook and leg. The ref is in position. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.5. Doris thought she had the one match there, but Evie was able to dig deep and kick out. Can Evie make a turnaround here? Doris has her up, going for the bulldog. Puts Evie down. Now strutting and cutting. But that could be a fatal mistake by Doris. But Doris has Evie up, and now gonna take Evie. Oh my gosh! Throws her into the turnbuckle, breaking the back of Evie, but fails to go for the pin. Now this could be it, going for it right here. 1, 2, but a kick out. Evie is still in this match. Doris fell to pin her. Took too much time, Panther fans, and now Evie with the head scissor cake down. Now the lefts, the rights, but Evie still in it. Locking collar and elbow, pushing Doris back, but rocks into a big boot. Picking Evie up, and now gets her with the face breaker. Still not going for the pin. Don't know why she isn't. Could be a fatal mistake here. Throws Evie in the middle of the ring. Could have been a false count every match. Throws Evie in the corner. Gets her with a spear. Picking her up. Drops her up with a big body drop. And now puts it down to her. She's taunting her. He's giving her some old lady jibber jabber. Stomp her on the boot. Still not going for the pin, but goes for the trapezius claw. How Evie's still in this match, I am amazed. Picking her up. Here we go. Going for it again. Gonna give her a colon check right here. Going up for it. And now, oh my gosh, putting that pointed boot up the bunghole of Evie. This could be it here, folks. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the backs is Doris Fishbox. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to get shot for booking this match. No, look at this. Has it right there. And right there. Oh, Evie's not going to be sitting down for a week after that.
Here is your winner, Doris the Destroyer.
And ladies, for you men, for you single men, Doris is single and she's looking. So if you want a shot at a fish lunch, want some fish and chips, give Doris a call. And let us go to another match here, folks. Let us go to our show, folks. Let us go to Universe mode. And let's continue on with this week's show, folks. And let's see what we have for on tonight's bill. Let's start the show, folks. Get ready to rumble, get ready to tumble, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tiger Pro Wrestling, owned by Tiger O'Connell, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, still tune in tomorrow to see the final matches of And ladies and gentlemen, we got a 5-man table match, triple threat match, 2-on-2 tag team triple threat Hell in a Cell match, 5-man table match. We got, holy shit, and ladies and gentlemen, in our main event, another table match. This is going to be hardcore gore all the way in tonight's match. And holy shit, Reggie the Sock Monkey, Mean Joey Green, Juicy Ray, Koala McGregor, Magdaleno Piscelli. We got one hell of a match. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that we will be having... Okay, let us get this going on our first match. Oh, well. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, let's... Hey, welcome to the stream. Good old Wolf Trevista, folks. Yes, we get out a table. We're gonna break some wood. Some people break bread, but we break wood here in the circus. Oh, we're doing great. And don't let the show title mislead you. We're saying farewell to the last stream for 2K19 and possibly tomorrow night too. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling into 2K22. And ladies and gentlemen, it's windy here. We're gusting at about 45 mile an hour winds. I could barely say that. But ladies and gentlemen, oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, 2K22 in it. Yes, 2K22. We're going to return and burn and churn and yearn and earn and turn. Yes, I got the rhymes, the chimes. And ladies and gentlemen, Meanie Marbles enjoys my rhymes. He says I rhyme just like William Shakespeare. And let us get it. Let us get this going. Nice to see you, Wolf A. Trevista or Preston, whatever you call yourself these days. Oh, and this is a table match. Oh yes, Evil Red Rupert. Yes, Rupert Farvoff, folks. Part of the Trailer Park Pussy Killers. He is the brother of Pink Eye Larry, folks. And of course, a former husband of Raven the Enchanted. Yes, that's only a face a mother could love if the mother is blind. And had one of the toughest wrestlers here in the Underground Circus. Oh, I like the look of this one. I'm not sure it's going to be hard to recreate this one. I'd like to thank our designer over the years for these creations, for these great creations of these wrestlers, folks. But unfortunately, our creator is finally gone and no longer available to do this service for us, and I have taken on. But ladies and gentlemen, a big thank you over the past few years to our creative designer for these amazing looking these amazing characters you see here in 2K19. So that's why I say. Yes, you're right, present former husbands of oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, that big Papunga. Yes, this is the Romanian wild man, folks. He lives in the tropical jungles of Romania, folks, just outside of Transylvania. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you go in the deep forests and the deep jungles of Romania, you will find that's where Big Papunga lives. The Romanian wild man, even Vlad the Impaler, would be afraid of Big Papunga. So, ladies and gentlemen, just giving you a cavalcade of wrestlers of the past. They're gonna look a lot different. They're gonna look a little different under my design. And ladies and gentlemen, the husband of Mean Joe Green, Man Crusher. Don't know why he's Man Crusher too. Did Joey have him cloned? Maybe this is version 2.0 of Man Crusher. Who knows with Joey? as we'll be entering a new era of design. So a lot of these wrestlers will look similar, may have a little bit different look under my artistry or lack of. No, but I'm really excited about 2K22, about some of the new body types. A lot easier to make, real more realistic wrestlers. And ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, folks, is the one, the only, Roger the Sock Monkey. Yes, the Enforcer, folks.
And from Pittsburgh, weighing in at 291 pounds,
Part of the Sock Monkey Mafia. Now this is going to be the challenge here. Can I make sock monkeys? Oh, I can, as long as I have the textures. You send me the textures, I can make sock monkeys. And they jump, picking up Roger now, sending Roger down, send him down. And this is a tables match. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll just let you pick your winner here, folks. Who gets put through the wood first? Who gets the wood first, as we call it. Big Papunga get in the match right here, as he can take and suplex Man Crusher, but Man Crusher reverses and suplexes Big Papunga. Over here, it looks like Roger the Sock Monkey is taking on the real Joe Green, folks. Now we got a table and match. It's hard to keep. And now picking him up. Now sending him down. Oh, a big chop on Roger. Oh, going for that heart stopper. Trying to break the banana of Roger, but Roger kicks off, and now Roger takes out Man Crusher and the real Joey Green. Has him up. Need to bring a table and need to put him through a table if you want to win this match. Oh, look at this, a little assist by Papunga and Rupert. And now we're punching, we're crunching. We got elbows, we got fists, we got asses and elbows in this match. We got a mayhem here. And now Roger, somebody needs to pick up the table. And now Roger. He's not going to do it, folks. He's not that crazy. Oh, he's got a slide, but look at this. He gets kicked from behind by Man Crusher. Man Crusher taking advantage of Roger now, picking up Roger. Going for a big superplex off the top rope. Holy crap. Roger's been broken. And now Man Crusher getting picked by Papunga. Gets thrown on top of Roger. Everybody's down. Like a circus clown. Putting the boots to Man Crusher. Oh, a big arm drag, avalanche. And look at this, doing little dances. Rupert, the little douchebag. Now Roger coming in with the table. Who's going to set up that table? Who's going through that table? Who's going to get a little wood net? And now gets picked up by him. Now, holy shit, trying to squeeze the grape of the Rupert. Big Papunga. going wild on Roger, putting the elbow to the top of the cranium. Circling around Man Crusher is the real Joe Green, now getting taken out by his son-in-law, Man Crusher. Going for those big chops and a big cross-body drop by Roger. Now it looks like Roger's going out for Punga. Nobody's set up the table yet. But Roger is getting another table and throwing the table in. This match could be ending soon. Somebody's getting a little wood. And now Big Papunga is setting up the table, gets a head butted by the real Joe Green, the father of Mean Joey Green. I thought Joey Green was hatched out of somebody's condom. Didn't know that he actually someone birthed him. No one's been able to settle the table. The melee of these 5 men is stupendous. If I was to pick a winner of this match, I'd pick Roger the Sock Monkey. It seems like he's a professional. He's got a medal, folks. And now getting a big angle slam. Could have won that if he set up the table. And now Roger sets up the table, throws the table back inside. Don't know why he threw it out, but who understands the way? It's a sock monkey. Sock monkeys aren't the smartest. I'm not anti-sock monkey. Okay, yes I am, because sock monkeys are probably the most evil creatures in the world. Most devious, most dishonest. I wouldn't trust a sock monkey if I could put my foot in him. Oh, going up, going for that big superplex. Holy crap, Big Papunga's been busted by Rupert. And look at this stupid monkey. Does this monkey have enough thumbs to put up a table? This could be it, folks. This match could be over. And now the real Joey Green taking up Roger, picking Roger over. Roger counters. And that big cross body. Now Man Crusher picking up Roger. Can he put Roger to the table? No. The table's been set up. These men going at it now. Rupert getting thrown into the steel steps again by Papunga. Okay, big arm drag by Roger the Sock Monkey. And this could be it. Someone's going to go through a table right here. A big jawbreaker. And now Man Crusher. Holy crap. Why was he flexing? That's perplexing me right there. Oh, and there's a table in the middle of the ring. All someone has to do is pick him up and slam him through it and break it. Roger's grabbing his. He looks like he has a knee injury. And it looks like Joe Green taking his son-in-law to task. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Big Papunga with the win. Holy shit. Picked him up and put him on the table and dropped the elbow on top of him. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match is Big Papunga. Yes, the Romanian wild man can go back to his jungle in Romania. Congratulations to, here it is right here, picking him up. And oh my gosh, a throwaway suplex on top of the table. Congratulations to Big Papunga.
Here is your winner, the Phenom.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, because you want to get a fickle with your tickle, we got a Dr. Anus Tickler. It's hell in a cell. Hope you guys have got your yep. And oh, sorry folks, I just got a little I was looking at my notes. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the brother of She-Hulk chick, or the cousin, the Incredible Bulk. This guy's drinking too much Mountain Dew and eating too many Oreo cookies and does not exercise, and he's taking on the Chad. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you have something, if you got an itch in your bottom, you better watch out for Dr. Anus Tickler. And ladies, oh, here we go, folks. Part of the Chad Lack Jones, folks. You want a luxurious ride, ladies? Ride the Cadillac. Part of that infamous mob, the Trailer Park Pussy Killers, folks. Okay, folks. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful time, folks. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm just going back memory lane with all these characters here that we created over the past 3 or 4 years. I do believe this is a Hell in a Cell match. Holy crap. Holy schmoly. 3-way, folks. Oh my gosh, this guy's had too much sugar. He needs to go. He needs to cut back on the sugar and the energy drinks, the Mountain Dew, whatever else he puts in him. This guy is gonna crash hard when that sugar when that sugar wears off. He tells me before a match he pounds about 2 pounds of Skittles, followed by Mountain Dew and by a Monster. A 64-ounce Monster. Holy crud. No wonder he's jumping around. Kids, I tell you, do not follow the training or diet of the Incredible Bulk. It's not healthy for you. And ladies and gentlemen, having a busy day with this, having a busy year with a busy couple years of this pandemic, giving everyone checking their temperatures for COVID, checking their and checking their colons too, folks. He said he's busy. And ladies and gentlemen, holy crap, this guy, I thought doctors always showered and washed their hands after they did examinations. Oh my God, he's got all kinds of bodily fluid stains on his coat, on his pants. Oh my God. Look at, he's got crap all over his gloves. Ladies and gentlemen, we do know that he has the most devastating maneuver called the ATM, or the ass to mouth claw. Oh no. And this is a cage match. I would not want to be stuck in a steel cage where I couldn't get out from Dr. Anus Tickler. Now picking him up, and now getting up and taking him down with a reverse Russian leg sweep, as I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. Now a big chop. And look at this. The Doctor. Looked like he's going to take out... Oh, a big step-up kick, but it didn't phase the Doctor. And now, oh, a big pancake on Dr. Anus Tickler. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you enjoy this phenomenal matchup between these three competitors. Now rolling him over, going for the pin. This could be no. Only one count. Rolls out of the way. Oh, he was juking and jiving, but he got kicked in the head by the Incredible Bulk. Now Chad, like a douchebag, sneaking on Incredible Bulk, and now taking him down with the clothesline. And the Doctor with a massive sweep leg and a clothesline, now putting the boots to Chad, trying to break his arm. Oh, here he is, putting his ass to work. Has him up in a big chop, chopping, slopping, and a bitch slapping him. Now going after the Incredible Bulk. Now picking him up, and now gets him with a reverse atomic drop. Staring at him, the Doctor x-raying him with those sick eyes of his. Setting him up for the ATM. Who's going to get a visit to the ATM? Oh, gets set down with an unprettier, but gets picked up with a big gorilla press slam. Now going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count, but Dr. Tickler kicks out at the last moment. And now trying to rip the arm off. Using that massive size to his advantage. Now he takes up Chad Black. Oh, Russian leg sweep. Oh, wasn't that pretty? A little effeminate to me, if you ask me. But I don't want to get in trouble with the younger types. I know how a little sensitive you are. Now circling the ring, and now Chad slapping off the Doctor. The Doctor, the massive headbutt. Going for that ass to mouth collar, but Chad picking him up. Nice reversal by the Doctor, and sets him down with a big scoop sound. Uh-oh, folks, he's going to the top rope. He's throwing all caution to the wind. And now going for that big elbow, but the Incredible Bulk steps out, was able to get out of the way. Now the strength of the Incredible Bulk slaps him down with authority. Chad is out on the ring apron, but does the Incredible Bulk have enough mental acumen to pin Dr. Tickler? No. But he's going to sit there in the match and pander to the fans as Chad takes advantage. And now pandering to Dr. Hard, the back of his head into the mat. Running around now, a knee to the back. Very smart move by Cadillac. Now pounding his head, just pounding the heads of both men now, hooking the leg. And we're going 1, 2, almost a 3 count, but the Incredible Bulk was able to kick out at the last minute. But does not see the Doctor running behind with a clothesline. This could be it, folks. He's going for it. He could be going for the ass-to-mouth claw. He's got it in. Oh, my God. He's tasting the shit of the Doctor, folks. Is he going to tap out? Nobody gets out clean. Oh, my God. Chad just tasting that shit. Picking him up. I'm not sure he's recovered. Now the Doctor has him up. Now picking him up. And now pancakes him face flat. Now going after Incredible Bulk, and the Incredible Bulk's had enough time to rest, but the Doctor has laid it in. Oh, my gosh. Just kicked him straight in the net. Just hit him straight in the net. Now putting him down. And the Incredible Bulk turning him over. Oh, is the Doctor going to tap? And the Doctor using those thunderous thighs to break out of the hold. Now he's got the Griffin. Now Chad with a super kick. The little douchebag comes out of nowhere. And now gets taken down with a shoulder block. Mixing it up. And now dropping the elbow. The Doctor is not done yet, folks. Circling him around. Now putting the boots to him. And now, now working on the lower back at Chad. Has Chad up at Chad with a judo flip on Dr. Tickler. But now the Incredible coming into this match, putting the boot. And now getting taken down by the Doctor. I say call a Doctor, but we already have one in the house, but I want a real Doctor, not one that puts his fingers up your bum. Now has him up. And now a face breaker. And now going for the second could be the Incredible. But I thought that was a 3 count, but no. Dr. Tickler was able to kick out. Has him up. This could be it. And now has him for that camel clutch. Trying to pull Dr. but Chad breaking the hold. Look at that. Now picking up Chad now with a choke slam. And now going for the pin. This could be a 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost a 3 count. Somehow Chad kicked out at the last minute. Then several near falls here. Very close. Belly to belly. Didn't know that Chad had enough upper arm strength to take down the Incredible Bulk, but gets whipped down by the Incredible Bulk. This could be here. Chad's out. Can the Incredible Bulk finish him off? A big girl press slam. Needs to go for the pin. Here we go. The ref in position 1, 2. And kick out by the Doctor. I can't tell you right now who's going to win this match. All 3 of these men want to win this hard. Want to go out at 2K19 a winner, folks. Picking him up, and now a big slap here of the Doctor. He has a head of steam here. Ducks out of the way. Oh my gosh, the coup de grace just kicked him in the nuts, but I don't think Chad has any, so it didn't affect him much. And a big power bomb into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Chad Cadillac. The lady killer, the lady thriller from the trailer park. Just won the match in fantastic fashion. Congratulations to Chad Cadillac Jones. Just took a ride in the Cadillac and just had... And so, ladies and gentlemen, you saw that as we're watching the replays. Chad sneaking out of victory right here, folks. Right here. If Chad had a set of nets, he probably wouldn't have survived the match.
Here is your winner.
High-hanging fruit, folks. Little douchebag finally won a match here in Underground Circus. Took out Dr. Tickler. And let's go on to our next match. Do we have a ladies match yet? I don't know. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got the Fupa Fat Friends taking on Pinoy Power, folks. Yes. We got the great Ronnie Kakos and Dante Balut, folks. Matinee idols from the Philippines, folks. Of course, Ronnie Kakos is the legendary action star from the 80s, folks. 80s and early 90s, folks. Did all those Filipino kung fu movies, or karate movies, or martial arts movies, what do you call it? Lord of Screama, as they used to call him. Don't know why they call Lord of Screama when his name is Ronnie Kakos. Who knows? All I do is, these people write down their bios, I read them, and I try to make sense of them. I'm just a Yeti with ice cream on the brain. Speaking of ice cream, they have over at my local grocery store, they had a sale on ice cream, $1.97 for a quart. I rented a tractor trailer and filled it with as much ice cream as I could buy with my Yeti money. Unfortunately, I didn't get a refrigerated truck. Hopefully, the ice cream will be good for the next few months, just sitting in the back of that trailer. Who knows? I don't know. Just a question I always ask. But back to this match, we got the cosplay players that decided to turn superheroes, folks. We got Fat Man and Fupa Man, the Fupa Fat Friends, folks. They decided they were tired of hanging out at the conventions and wanted to take out the bad players in wrestling. Instead of fighting crime, they wanted to fight wrestlers. Okay. Good luck with that, fellas. Oh my, and ladies and gentlemen, from Manila, Philippines, folks, you got Pinoy Power. Yes, the mega action stars. Dante Balut and his longtime mentor, the action star from the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, Ronnie Kakos.
Heavyweight, the professional Lady Destroyer, and the great Ron E.K.
Oh yes. Back in the Philippines, they were a heartthrob. They were heartthrobs. They looking more like heartburn. And as you see right there, Dante Balut is the world heavyweight champion in the Underground Circus. Oh my gosh, what is it? Turn off his mic. I don't want to hear what he has to say.
We're here to fight the heels, the bad men. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you my friend, the one, the only, Fat Man.
Whatever. I said turn off his mic, and ladies and gentlemen, the one... Oh yes, your timing is impeccable, Fat Man. He announced you five minutes ago, and you come running in.
And their opponent, at a combined weight.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Fupa Fat friends.
The Hero and Steel Hero.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you tell me, and now going up against Ronnie Cox's Fat Man. Ronnie Cox trying to get his hands around that big, massive beer belly. Fupa Man just choking him out. Arm down that big belly to black. Finally was able to pick up Fat Man. Now look, not letting go. He's squeezing, trying to crush those ribs. Working on the... Now Fat Man trying to make a comeback. And gets him with a DDT. Now slamming his face down, but Dante Balut rolls out of the way. The Pinoy Playboy. He just made a little boy toy out of Fat Man. And now a massive clothesline, decapitating Dante Blue. Dante should think about making a tag, driving the elbows in, and now puts a foot to the gut. Now just bulldogs over him. And now slapping him, crapping him, and now flapping him. I'm making rhymes that are sublime, but finally, our first tag of the match. Ronnie Cox, the martial arts star from the Philippines, legendary for all his movies, for all his action movies in the Philippines. By getting taken down by Fat Man. Looks like Fat Man's gonna tag in Fupa Man now. Fupa Man. But Fupa Man works at a GameStop by day and wrestles and fights crime by night. And ladies and gentlemen, has him rigged up. Oh, he's got it right there. He's got that half Boston Crab locked in. Modified sharpshooter rolling. But Ronnie Cox, the master of 1,000 holds, is able to break out of that submission hold by Fupa Man. And now, with a running clothesline to the corner, dropping the elbow. And now putting the boots to him. And now has it locked in, that chin lock. Now putting the boots to him. Now Ronnie Cox gets taken down with a fireman's carry, take over, slap over, and with a running clothesline. Marking him up, and now dropping the knee across the forehead. Not done yet. He's cranking that neck. Pulling his hair, and now pulling him by that massive chin of his. Has him up. Throwing him in the corner. Oh, steps out of the way. The speed of Fupa Man. And now drops him down with a Fupa driver. And now slaps and slams his face into the mat, being very methodical with his attacks. Taking him in the corner. We should be having an attack here, but Ronnie Kakos fighting his way out. Driving his knees to midsection. Now picking him up and gets him with an angle slam. Was looking for a hot tag, but Ronnie Kakos cuts him off. Now picking him up, and here we go, folks. A DDT off the middle rope. And look, Ever the Showman. Oh, this is it. He's getting amped up, folks. Has him up and gets him with a Ronnie KO. This could be it here. 1, 2, but Fat Man breaks up the pinfall. And now Ronnie Kakos takes Fat Man and makes him pay for it. And now kicks him in the Fupa. Fupa Man in trouble. Fupa Man was able to do a big back body drop, and I'm just amazed that Fupa Man was able to endure that attack by Ronnie Cox. But oh my gosh, here we go, folks, off the top rope. It's not a superplex, it's a Fupaplex by Fupa Man. Just annihilating Ronnie Kakos. Ronnie Kakos needs to go back in the ring. He needs to make a tag too. Dante Balut. Left fighting back, and now sending Fupa Man stumbling. A standing drop kick to putting down Fupa Man flat on his back. Now he has him up and now plants him face first into that unforgiving ring apron. Throws him back in the ring. Desperately needs to make a tag, but gets cut off by Fupa Man. Fupa Man being very smart, now gets a standing drop kick, but it looks like his conditioning is not up to par, a little gassed out. Now going up with the Superman punch. Fails to go for the pin, and now Ronnie Kakos takes advantage of that and gets him with a ripcord. And now both men tagging in their tag team partners. Now it's Fat Man taking on the Pinoy Playboy. Takes him by the back of the cow and throws him backwards onto the mat. Now throws him over the top rope. And now, with the ref not looking, Dante exposes that turnbuckle. Picking up Fat Man. A big chop. A chop by Fat Man. These guys training chops. And now trying to pick up Dante, but Dante powers his way out. Now picking him up. And has Fat Man, and now just slaps him down on the mat. But need to get this match back into the ring before it's a double count out. Oh, Dante just beating Fat Man out of the match, and now it doesn't fade. This could be a double count out right here. We're at 8. You gotta get him back in the ring for the count out. And then a count out at 9. Both these men are back in. Has them up. Oh, look at this. That combination just laid out. Dante Balut. And oh, look at this. We're at 7. We might have a double count here if these men don't get this action back into the match. And Dante back in at the count of 9, almost. Oh, throws him down. And now a bump of the rump. And now a crossbody. Fails to go for the tag, and Dante rolls out of the way. Dante with a big suplex. And we always say a big suplex. I'd rather have a souffle than a suplex, as they say. A strike at with that combination, just slapping down Dante. Still does not go for the pin, a fatal mistake by Fatman. A big boot, putting those boots to him. Putting the weight behind those kicks. He's not done yet. Holy shit. He's got him. He's not going to do it. I know this tub of lard can go coast to coast. Dante is dead. We better call an ambulance, call a doctor, or call a mortician, folks. Dante is dead. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, but a save by Ronnie Kakos, but gets thrown over the top rope by his fat man to go for another pin here and putting those ham hocks to the side of Dante's head. Picking him back up at Dante with an arm drag. Trying to make a comeback here. Batman's a little winded, but gets a judo throw. And those big chops. Just chopping down Dante, now tossing him with a bell toss. Dante needs to make a tag or this match is over for Pinoy Power. It'll be lights out for Pinoy Power. He's got him in. He's stretching him back. He's got him in the Fupa lock. Is Dante going to tap? Dante has no quit in him. Needs to go back, but looks like Ronnie Kakos is drunk. And now picking him up. Oh, a block by Fatman, but Dante was able to muscle out that suplex. He wants to make that tag, but Dante cuts him off. But Fatman fighting his way in now. Those lefts, those rights to the midsection. This could be it, folks. Dante can be put down forever, folks. And now a big smoke. Oh, he just got busted open. I think Dante is out, but saved by Ronnie Kakos, but Fuperman picks up Ronnie and sets Ronnie on his back. And ladies and gentlemen, putting the boots to him. And now this is it. 1, 2. Oh, but no trace, folks. And look at this, folks. We may have a double count out. You see the blood pouring down Dante's face. And he gets slammed down into the announcer's table. Batman just giving a beating. This has stopped being a tag match. This has just turned into a street brawl out here. Yeah, on the right before. We may have a double count out. These men just beating the crap out of each other. We're at 8. And ladies and gentlemen, Pinoy Power sneaks a victory, a count-out victory. And they were able to keep Batman out there for a count-out. Great ring strategy. You may not agree with it, but that was smart tag team ring strategy, folks, by Pinoy Power.
Here are your winners, the Professional Lady Destroyer.
Congratulations to Pinoy Power. And ladies and gentlemen, this will be our final match of the evening. It's Hell in a Cell, three-way Hell in a Cell. Another multi-man tag team. Well, two people's multi-man night, technically. And ladies and gentlemen, our booker tonight put out all the stops for for one of the final shows here in 2K19. Hope you're all having a wonderful time enjoying this stream. Trying to get my announcing chops back in action. Well, they ever were in action. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Say hello if you can. I am the one, the only Wild-Eyed Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen, we have some in-ring action to give you traction for your jackson. So let me tell you, folks, we are doing for 2K22, which comes out next week. I will be streaming probably creation videos. I'll show you how I create some of the superstars for my show. I'll be giving you a review of what I think about the creation suite and GM mode and universe mode. So that'll be the first week as I create my roster for 2K22. There will be two distinct universes. One will be a 70s type universe where the wrestlers will not have any moves that did not exist in the 80s or 90s. I'm going to try to make sure they have stiff, realistic moves. So a lot of your favorite finishers that are current day in current modern day wrestling will not be in those wrestlers' movesets. And of course, if it's a finisher, it will only be used in the finishing slot. We're going to try to make the moves a little more realistic within the fantastical characters that we create here in the Underground Circus. Yes, you will have the regular Underground Circus universe with the fun characters that we create and the fun storylines. But I hope you will enjoy two types of wrestling, two faces of wrestling, as I say, but it all under the Underground Circus umbrella. So if you do enjoy the 70s circus, which, like I said, will take place in the 1970s, early 80s era of wrestling. So they will have a distinct 70s style look, 70s style moves, pro wrestling moves. But enough about that, and hopefully I can pull all this off. And ladies and gentlemen, most of my content I do is created by myself. I do not take too many wrestlers with managers. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Robo Mackie. I'm going to try to finish the show, but if I get I may end the stream at any moment if I start falling asleep.
Making his way to the ring from South Park, Colorado.
And ladies and gentlemen, our world champion.
Underground World Heavyweight Champion.
Robo Mackie.
Mr. Mackey, champion.
Yes, Robo Mackie was recruited by Meanie Corporation, which is ran by Meanie Marbles, and was turned into a cyborg or a robo, or however Meanie pronounced it. It's hard to understand her when she's speaking with with that Romani slang. I'm not dishing out any hate. I'm just giving you the facts about who he works for. Anyways, folks, we're going to continue this tomorrow with more of our roster, folks. You're going to see characters you haven't seen in a while, some of my favorite personal ones, and you will see the last match between Wild-Eyed Yeti and Reggie the Sock Monkey, a feud that's been going on for about 10-15 years in the wrestling circuit, folks. So on behalf of Meanie, Evie, and myself, I am the Wild-Eyed Yeti. I bid you a good night, a good rest. I'll catch you in the morrow, as they say. So it's glad that it's been a rough 2 years for all of us, I know. But now we are coming into better days. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. I will catch you on the rebound.